Hey Aquarius, welcome to Lolo Shines Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by for your reading today. I'm so excited to do this reading because Aquarians are actually my #1 viewers. So thank you so much for all your likes, your subscribes, shares, etc. And everyone who reached out for a personal reading. I am so happy to know that I am helping people because ultimately that is my mission, okay? So I'm really excited because I just got my Starman Tarot. I'm so excited about this. And my Ashley Cook deck. These two decks pair so well together, and I actually got the most amazing message for myself this morning, so I'm really excited to see what comes up. And I'll be clarifying with the Cosmic cards and the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle decks, okay? And also a chakra deck. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. So let me start out by saying I do live right next to a freeway. Sometimes it can get a little bit noisy. I am sorry about that. Additionally, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone. There's no way that it possibly could. So if it doesn't resonate for you, please be sure to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements. I did take a couple of weeks off because I had a lot going on in my life, so I'm getting the zodiacs put up. But because y'all are my top viewer, and along with Cancer, I'm going to be doing bonus readings like after a couple of the zodiacs. I'm going to try to do them weekly for just you two signs. So this is essentially your bonus read. And I will try to get your monthly zodiac up by the weekend, okay? So let's see. I think I covered everything. Oh, I typically like to shuffle the cards out and lay them out and meditate on them before I get started. But I'm going to try this one more time where I shuffle them on camera. I don't know. I kind of feel silly sitting here shuffling cards in front of, a camera, but it is what it is. And sometimes I get it too close to my microphone. So we're going to see how this goes. I may not do this again, but I'll try it one more time. So, okay, let me just cut this Starman deck for you. I figured, who better to start readings than Aquarius with the Starman David Bowie deck? How exciting is this? Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. It's so amazing. Okay, so actually, no, I'm going to shuffle one more time, and I'm going to get the cards from the top because they're really hard to shuffle out. So I'm going to take 6 cards from the top, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your guidance. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, let's do this. I'm excited. 7 of Pentacles. Holy cow. This card, actually, when I was shuffling before, wanted to come out twice for you. So Queen of Pentacles is where your person is at. Ace of Swords is your combined energy. 10 of Swords, interestingly enough, is what is working for you in this situation. So we'll kind of see how that plays out. Maybe something needed to end. Princess of Wands, Page of Wands is your challenge. And 6 of Wands is, that's a good outcome right there. 6 of Wands. And 10 of Pentacles, oh my goodness, is on the bottom of the deck. Okay, let me get these cards straightened out for my own personal comfort. Okay, I'm excited. All right, let's get some clarification for this. Spirit, can you please clarify the 7 of Pentacles for me? If I shuffle too close to the microphone, I'm so sorry. I did that with the Virgo reading, and I almost didn't post it. But I liked the reading, so I was like, I'll just deal with it. So, okay. Here we go. All right. Spirit, please clarify the 7 of Pentacles for us. 4 of Wands. So this is you right now. I feel like trying to decide whether or not you want to continue putting your eggs in the basket of the person that you're dealing with, if that makes any sense. This is also like a twin flame card or a soulmate card. It could also just be somebody that you feel like you have a great deal of stability with. Like maybe you guys make a really amazing you have a really amazing home life together, okay? And it's almost like, okay, let me look at this card. With the Seven of Pentacles, when I see this card, I think a lot about investment, okay? And he is tending to a rose down here, okay? And so, like, roses, they take a lot of work as far as I understand it. They're not like the easiest plant to tend to, but this is you tending to your garden. That's another way I typically see this card. Tending to your garden so that everything around you and your environment can flourish and grow. So this is you making that decision to continue to invest in the situation that you're in, or you are thinking about making the initial investment, okay, towards a person. So, and it is towards a partnership, just because this is the card that was clarifying. Yeah, and on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is like stable, grounded investment. Like, I'm sorry if I say like too much. I really try not to, but that would, I'm a very authentic and transparent person, and I gotta be me. I just do, but I'll do my best. So anyway, Ace of Pentacles, just being grounded, okay? And sure, and committed, and you've made up your mind about it. And it's like you want to make absolute sure before you move forward in any fashion and make any sort of offer that you have completely and totally made up your mind about it and decided that this is worth the investment, and a long-term investment at that, because the Ten of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. So this is you sort of manifesting your 3D environment, and deciding the effort that needs to be put into the whole process of commitment and assurance, okay, to give this person assurance. All right, so this is where you're at. Queen of Pentacles is where your person is. I'm shuffling the deck upside down. Queen of Pentacles is where your person is, and honestly, you could be dealing with an earth sign, or you're additionally just dealing with someone who is really okay on their own. They make a really good partner, absolutely. But the Queen of Pentacles, like, she can pay her own bills. She can, she can take care of her own kids. She's just stable. I mean, she really is. She's got her stuff together. And so you might be looking at this person going, I can see long term with you, and I can see that, like, they don't need you so severely that it would be unhealthy. Okay, like, I feel that you are seeing a balanced, harmonious lifestyle with this person. Okay, so let's get some clarification on the Queen. The Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. On the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Eight of Swords. Interesting. Typically that is being like stuck to something. So you might not be with this person. You might actually be really struggling to get them out of your head. Interesting. Or they're struggling to get you out of their head, but a lot of the times when I see this, it's both people. Yeah, because I mean, you bring about what you think about, right? And if you're thinking about somebody a lot, I feel, that's my personal belief, that they're thinking about you too. So you might not be with this person. Yeah, and there might be a lot of like angel messages around you if that's your thing. I mean, it could just be signs. It really just depends on your belief system. But like for me, oh my gosh, I have a hair in my mouth. For me, when I am thinking about somebody a lot, suddenly I will start seeing their name everywhere, and songs that I haven't heard in forever but remind me of that person will start coming on. I will just see like I'll have these instances that remind me of them pretty much everywhere I go, and it's like, whoa, this is crazy. That's usually when I know that they're also thinking about me, and that we are essentially bringing each other back to each other, whether for closure or to reconnect or a resurgence, you know. It really just depends on the situation and the person. I do feel like there is some spiritual energy going on right now between you and this Queen of Pentacles person. Now, she doesn't have to, or she, he, they, okay? I forgot to mention, feel free to swap roles, switch out genders as you need to, okay? But they don't have to be a earth sign, okay? Which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It could just be the archetype that this person embodies, regardless of their gender or zodiac sign, okay? Excuse me. So I do feel like there is some divine energy around this person. And I'm feeling like there is some unfinished business. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Okay, Ace of Swords. Why is this Ace of Swords here, Spirit? All right, let's try that again. There we go. Okay. 7 of Swords. Okay. So typically I see this card as like standing guard against other people in your life or in their life. Okay, this is the combined energy. And the Ace of Swords is your combined energies, which I'll get into that in a second. But this particular depiction, I see this as like waltzing through it. You know, like he's standing here, they are standing here, trying to balance on these wands right here. And it's like nothing that anybody else says or does is going to phase you, okay? Because you have received the downloads and the truth about the situation, okay? Additionally, another thing that I see with this card sometimes is to stand up and fight for what it is that you want. And this can be overcoming the obstacles in your way. So take what resonates on that. This is so cool because I got this in my reading this morning for my personal reading, and my reading was super spiritual. And look at this. Do you see these light beings up here? Okay. This is what I was just saying. This Temperance card is here. All these divine messages are around you right now. And if you can, I don't know if you can see, but there's roots down here. So I feel like, number one, say you're out in nature, okay? That's the rooted energy coming into the Ace of Swords, which is like divine truth. It's higher perspectives. It's knowledge, clarity. It's a lot of things in that realm, right? But so the roots, okay, are the energy is coming up through you when you're out in nature. And those are the signs that I was talking about. Like if you're really paying attention, you're going to see them, okay? But additionally, you have these light beings all around you. And this morning, I thought of them as my spirit guides, my ancestors, people in my family who have passed away, my angels, you know, etc. Whatever the light beings are for you, just take that and whatever resonates for you, because it's not going to be the same for everybody, and that's okay. So, but they're giving you messages. So get out in nature and really, or just even if you're in the car and you're driving to work, to and from work, pay attention, because they're coming from all around you. Your aha moment is either happening right now in this moment, or it's coming, and it's coming very quickly. And I am seeing additionally with that energy that's coming to you, y'all are wanting to communicate. You want closure for some of you, but I would say for most of you, you just want to reach an understanding of each other. Because sometimes with like any relationship, there's just a lot of miscommunication, misunderstanding context, and then there's just like all that development and sort of blowing up outside of that, okay? And I'm feeling like now that the dust is settled, you're wanting to come in, see eye to eye, and gain a higher understanding of each other. And you've had to overcome many obstacles to get to that point, okay? And it could honestly, with this card, be other people in your life that were judging the situation or had too many opinions about this situation, and you've gotten to the point where you're just like waltzing your way through it. Like, no. I'm going to make up my own mind about how I feel about this situation, but thanks for the advice anyway. That's kind of what I'm getting, all right? So, and here you are on the bottom of the deck. Aren't these cards amazing? They go so well with the Starmie and Tarot. I'm so excited. So, this is you right here coming into your authentic self so that you know exactly what steps you want to take towards your own personal happiness. What is the most healing and beneficial for you, okay? And that could have been the journey. Honestly, with this being the combined energy, you may have become so detached from your own self. Maybe you put other people first. Maybe you just have childhood trauma you needed to overcome, okay? Or just anything along those lines, all right? And now you're finally coming into yourself. You're loving yourself. You are feeling connected. You are feeling just the best you've ever felt. And that's what this situation needed in order for you both to proceed, for you to just heal, okay? That's incredible. I love that transformational journey. I do. I've been there and I get it. So, all right. Ten of Swords is what's working towards you, what's working for you in this situation. So we'll kind of get an understanding of what that means. Why is this Ten of Swords here, Spirit? Oh, I'm getting the message. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I looked down at the card. And do you see how this being right here is sort of like decayed and decrepit? You know, it's the darker energy. That's what needed to end. You, Eight of Cups, had to walk away from parts of yourself that not only weren't serving you anymore, were painful, self-sabotaging. And I know that that's not typically how people see the Ten of Swords, and that's fine. All readers are different. But I see self-sabotage in Ten of Swords because it takes two to tango. Okay, so it's not just about betrayal and endings for me, it's also about self-sabotage. And you could have been the kind of person, and keep in mind the roles can be reversed, okay? But you could have been the kind of person who sabotaged every single thing that you were a part of, every person that you got with, or everything that you loved. Maybe it was jobs, maybe it was just everything. You were constantly self-sabotaging because you were not fully in yourself. Those days are gone. They're gone. You're not there anymore. You've already turned your back on that behavior or on those thought processes, those patterns. They're out the door because you have really started to understand the value of joy and happiness, and that living in chaos and destruction or sadness, grief, it just holds you down. It's heavy and you just don't want it anymore. So now I see you're wanting something different. That's what I'm seeing, okay? And that's why this is what's working towards you, because you, my friend, have transformed. Five of Swords, the Hangman, Seven of Swords. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pull all these cards. Seven of Cups, High Priestess. That's what's on the bottom of this deck, okay? So the Five of Swords, this is oftentimes self-imposed. Self-imposed, okay? It's like taking the swords and stabbing your own heart. And it could be completely out of habit. Hangman, not fully going after what you want, number one, because it's an inaction card. But number two, it's like you're seeing everything so much clearer now. Seven of Swords, you know how you hold yourself back. High Priestess, the messages are coming to you. You're really starting to see. It's like your eyes are wide the hell open now. Seven of Cups, no more distractions. But not only that, there have been opportunities coming at you left and right, because now you're seeing things clearly and you're living your life in the most authentic form possible. This is insane. This is intense. It's crazy. It's awesome. I love it. Okay. So, Princess of Wands or Page of Wands. Now, this can be unexpected messages and talking to your person. Fast movement. Honestly, I looked right at the lightning bolts. So that is like in a flash. Like you're moving towards something in a flash. You're not wasting any time. Let's get some clarification on that. I dropped one of these cards. Okay. I already covered that one. All right. Why is this Princess, hair on my face. Why is this Princess of Wands here, Spirit? Sorry. Woo. The Hierophant. Okay. A couple of things with the Hierophant. Number one, as I said before, Earth sign. You could be dealing with another Aquarius. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, that's what's on the table. So, number one, this is universally understood as like the marriage and commitment card. The additional part of this is, okay, belief systems. The structure in which we operate out of. Okay? There, I'm feeling, and this could be a spiritual awakening kind of card. I am feeling like this is saying that you've gone through that process and now you're ready to move really, really quickly. You could additionally be ready to move really, really quickly into a long-term commitment, getting married to somebody because you have essentially made up your mind. All right. Let's see. Why is this Hierophant here? I'm going to get some more clarification. Six of Cups. Wow. That Hierophant is here, number one, because you are wanting to reconcile. Number two, if you're with this person, you're starting to really see this connection for what it is. It's this like soulmate. It could be a past life connection. I also see this card as embracing your childlike sense of wonder connection, because there are often children depicted on the card. However, that's not the case in this particular card. But it's like, okay, this person, because one of the figures is kind of faded to me, is a ghost from the past is making themselves present in your life today. That message may not be for everybody. That's just what came in. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Wow. Six of Cups and Six of Pentacles on top of each other. You both feel the same way. Holy cow, that came out in your last reading. You do. You both do. And, you know, I did some readings for people, and that is not always made known, unfortunately. There's ego and pride get in the way, life struggles. That doesn't mean that the energy is not there, okay? So just keep that in mind. But as I say that, Queen of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. That's that psychic connection. That's that love, that just unconditional love. Additionally, wasn't I talking about a transformational process? Look at her butterfly wings. Can you see them back here? Blue butterflies. That's very meaningful to me. That might be meaningful to somebody else, but and hummingbirds. Okay, if that resonates with somebody, good. If not, it doesn't. Okay. Whoever's meant to hear that will. So why is the Six of Wands in the outcome? I mean, that is universally understood as the victory card. So it can also be achievement. In this particular deck, it looks like he's walked out of the jungle, and there seems to be, wow, it seems to be like people are chasing this person, and they're not biting, you know? Overcoming adversity. That's what this is. You've overcome adversity to get where you're at. And even though there's Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Whoa. So even though there's all these figures around here, I was just talking about this. You're unfazed. You're completely unfazed by these other figures in your life because you've received your truth. You know what works for you peacefully, and you're moving towards that. No more living your life by the opinions and the judgments of other people. You can't please other people, but you know what you can do? You can stand in your own truth and your own power and your own authenticity, and you can live from that. Let's get some clarification. That was a little side note on this Six of Wands. Oh my, I love it. Okay, so number one, this card, it was reversed. When the world is reversed, there is unfinished business. Number two, it was spinning around in the air. And when I see cards that spin like that, that to me says that there is kind of like the Two of Pentacles, you know, just juggling back and forth. You know, how should I proceed to fully end whatever it is that is not working for me and moving towards. I was blending those words together. So you have gone through this process that I was talking about, and you are being guided spiritually. You have, I mean, all these messages and downloads are coming to you. But I do feel like there is some unfinished business for you, and that needs to be dealt with in order for you to fully be able to move on and close out certain chapters and go to the next. Okay? The Chariot's on the bottom of the deck. You're ready. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to move on. Move forward. Yes, I was saying it right. You're ready to move forward. You have come out of the jungle. You have overcome the adversity in your life. There are certain chapters that still need to be closed for you. Okay? So, look what's on the bottom of the deck, guys. The Death card. What was I saying? What was I just saying? Yeah, wow. Oh, wow. Ten of Swords. Something's got to end in order for you to fully embrace this energy. So you're going to know best what that is for you, because, you know, it just depends on who all is watching this and who this message is for, okay? You did have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Let's get a clarifier for that. Spirit, why is this 10 of Pentacles here? 3 of Cups. Yeah, that's you wanting, that's you in your heart space, in your energy. You are excited. You are overjoyed. You know what you want long term. You are ready to come together and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah. Exactly. Look. See this fruit here? I love it when the cards talk to me and I haven't even really looked at the card. That's amazing. Okay, so I've got some mystic moons for you here, and I'm also going to pull a couple oracle cards out of the cosmic card deck and the chakra, I forget the name of this chakra deck. I can put it in the description box below. Okay, Spirit, let's get some mystic moon oracle cards for my friend Aquarius. I'm so excited. Woo! Somebody's ready. Pause. Okay. 2 things about this card. Pause and listen to the signs and the messages that are coming to you around you, because let me tell you, you've got the Ace of Swords twice. Downloads are coming. You meditate. Spend some time alone with yourself. Spend some time out in nature. That was the first message that came to me. Spend some time out in nature before you make any moves just yet, and receive the messages that are coming to you, because there is a situation that is unfinished, and maybe you've been unsure about how to move forward in that situation. And so this card is here to tell you to pause, okay, and listen for those messages. Victim card was underneath that. So it could be somebody that you feel like behaves like a total victim, or additionally, you have not received the message to enlighten you to your own part, or both. It could be both, okay? Let's see, Spirit, what else do we have from the Mystic Moon for Aquarius? The answer is no. Now, I sit there and I'm like, when this card comes out in a reading that it does not make sense to me, I see it as a blocker. I do. Yeah. Metamorphosis. Okay. So, yeah. That's why this is here, because look at all these 3 cards together. So you have pause, and the answer is no. So you may want to rush in guns a-blazing and lock it down with someone. But you're still needing to go through this. You're still needing to finish up your transformational metamorphosis process. There is something unfinished for you. And I feel like there's been a little denial about it. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, let's get some more. Spirit, what else do you have for action? And reinvention is on the bottom. Okay. Once you tend to whatever this situation is that I was talking to you about, then you can take action. Then you can Page of Wands it, you know? Come in with your message, or even respond to messages. But you're in the process of reinventing yourself, okay? And solitude was underneath that. So solitude and pause and metamorphosis, you know, you're not quite spreading your wings just yet. You have some loose ends to tie up. That's what it is. Okay, let's get some cosmic cards for you. Wow, 4 cards came out here. Okay, I'm going to read these in the order that I'm receiving the message. Welcome back, Jack. Just because I cannot see it doesn't mean I can't believe it. It may not be in your 3D environment just yet. You may not be receiving or achieving tangible results just yet, but it's coming, okay? Because this flew out on top of the death card. Look, I know the death metamorphosis, that process, of course it's not fun. I mean, think about the butterflies, okay? It's not fun. It could actually be quite painful at times. The rewards on the other side are what's beneficial. And I feel like what this is saying is just hang on. Don't let go. Just hang on to hope. All right? Rise up. Isn't that pretty? Fun. The human body is vapor materialized by sunshine mixed with the life of stars. That's you. You're coming to life again. That's what this is. I think you've had situations, because the Nope card came out. People, you felt trampled. Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay, hold on. I got backtrack. So, as I was shuffling the cards and I was, seeing the cards that were in the deck, one of the messages that I received is that you have felt very taken advantage of and used by a person. And it could be a motherly person, somebody who is very nurturing and affectionate towards you, that you feel like they use that as a way to control you. Okay, and that was the message that came to me. And I remembered that I wanted to say that as like a side note to this reading. You feel like you were trampled by somebody and you're setting boundaries, okay? You feel like somebody chose someone else over you. They trampled over flowers only to embrace a cactus. Somebody else chose another person over you, or another situation, or sided with someone else over you. And you learned a lot about your boundaries through that situation. You learned a lot about when to say yes and when to say no. And now you're like, nope, you don't get to come back and do that again. And I think that has to do with your unfinished business and your being in yourself, shining your sunshine in your star self, You're finally shining and lighting up, which is the entire premise of everything that I do, is to help people find their shine or guide them, lead them, assist them, any of that, okay? Here you are. You're starting to rise up. Look at this card. It's literally shimmering. This is you. Okay? Reconnecting. You have reconnected with yourself, with your guides, with your spirit. As I was saying before, you are so much more connected than you have ever felt. And it is enabling you to make the best decisions for you and your life, and not putting yourself in situations with people who will trample over you just to embrace a cactus, okay? And you're just standing over there going, what was that about? Hello, do you see me over here? I'm obviously the better choice. I mean, So, okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you're not alone. There are a lot of other Aquarians, number one, who probably understand what you're going through. But number two, I get it. I totally get it. I've been there. So, okay, I'm going to get a couple chakra cards for you, because I'm all about personal healing. I am. And I definitely, whatever you need to know for you so that you can do the shadow work, journal, talk to someone, whatever you need to do, so that, or just even just focus on your chakras, so that you can embrace your best self. That's what I want to see people do. You know, that's what lights me up inside, is helping other people through that process. Because I've been there. Okay. Spirit, what chakra messages do you have for Aquarius? I saw the peace card. Yeah, you definitely want peace in your life. For sure. No shit. Oh my. Sorry about my language. I try not to cuss in my videos. Look at this. Oh my god. This is everything. This totally, like, this is your... Look at all these butterflies. I'm throwing cards everywhere. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I am overjoyed by this reading. Okay, so back here with the Queen of Cups, I'm going to backtrack, okay? With the Queen of Cups, remember the blue wings, okay? Then you have the Death card. There's moths all over the Death card, okay? Then you have the Metamorphosis card. Rebirth. This is a very spiritual card. Yeah, this is, I think this is actually your Earth Star chakra. So that's the chakra that is below your root chakra. I feel like I need to double check before I tell you that. I want to say it's not the Soul Star chakra. Okay, so yeah, the Soul Star chakra is the one that's up here. This is your Earth Star chakra. This only validates, clarifies, affirms what I was saying about getting out in nature. Spirit is telling you the answers are out there, okay? Just look around you. Go on a walk, go on a hike, go on a bicycle ride, rollerblade, whatever you do, go swimming if you still can. I mean, just go to the beach. Whatever you need to do, that's where the messages are. That's where you're going to get the downloads about what steps you need to take to finalize your, your death and rebirth process. Close out cycles that are unfinished. Okay? That's where you're going to hear it. Creativity was at the bottom of the deck. Hold on. This is wild. Mother Earth. This is all, like, this is seriously, so far, this is about you getting grounded on your footing on this earth, okay? Because Aquarians a lot of times can be very much in their head. I get it. I'm a Libra moon, Libra rising. So these cards are telling you, in order for you to proceed in your life in the healthiest possible way for you, in a transformative fashion, you need to be completely grounded to the earth below your feet, okay? And your Mother Earth, Gaia, she is telling you, I am here for you. I'm here to nurture and embrace you and caretake you and guide you to your higher purpose. Just come spend some time with me. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Because that is where you're going to be completely reborn from the ground up, okay? I want to do one more because I'm just excited. Oh, whoa. Angels and Masters was at the bottom of the deck. 33. Okay. These 3 cards are flying everywhere. That, again, only affirms what I was saying. Those messages, those signs, they're all around you. Psychic development, universal light. So 3 into the 4. 33 to 34. Okay? So the stability that you're seeking in your life right now with the 7 of Pentacles up here and the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, that's what you're trying to move towards. Okay? You may have a sort of, perhaps a reckless and rocky road behind you, you know? And you're like, no, I think that I kind of want to move forward in a way that's, more firmly grounded. connected to the earth below me, connected to nature, connected to Mother Earth, you know? And I'm telling you, this whole process that's happening in your life, universal light, it is shining within you in a way that it never has before. You are lighting up from the inside out. You star, you are shining. That's incredible. That really is. I'm so happy for you. It's crazy. So, wow. Okay. I almost feel like I don't want to finish this reading. I'm so excited. I look down at the cosmic cards. Enlightenment. The cosmos are speaking to you. The messages are all around you. You might just need to get out of your head and listen. Listen to what your angels, your masters, your spirit guides, your higher selves, your intuition, fill in the spirit, divine, whatever you call all of that. That's your choice. Just listen to the messages that are coming to you, because the messages that are coming your way are absolutely 100% for your highest good and for your benefit in moving forward from anything in the past that you're just ready to step away from. Okay? So that you can move towards this situation that you feel like you're pretty much sure about. Okay? Now keep in mind the roles can be reversed. I'll say that again. But anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate, again, any likes, subscribes, shares, etc. If you need a personal reading, you can contact me in the email at the description box below. However, I do want to say, because I took some time off, I fell a little bit behind. So I'm scheduling readings a week out at this point, just so you know, because I have several already that will be in front of you. Okay. So just keep that in mind. I would be happy to hear from you though. Okay. So love and shine. Thanks again. See you soon. Bye-bye.